I'll tell you what happened now. It took me weeks to even tell Dickless what happened.
You got probed?
No, but something very weird happened to me. It was June 10th, which was, I know that because Dickless and I had a date in San Diego to go watch. We love this podcast called Bad Friends. We went and saw Bad Friends live in San Diego.
Bobby Lee
Yeah, Andrew Santino.
Yeah.
So we went down to San Diego and saw the show and drove home 2 hours back. When we got home, I was hungry and she was going to bed. So I'm like, I'm going to go find some food. So I went to a diner, which isn't too far away. And this is like right after all like the David Grush the David Grush article came out. This is 5 days after this crazy story broke about the intelligence officer who, knows about crash recoveries and all kinds of stuff. So I was like absorbing all of that as much as I could, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, like trying to learn as much about it as possible. So I'm at Bob's Big Boy, which is not too far from here. And I was listening to podcasts, and then I ate. I was sitting in my car. The car was turned off, and I closed my eyes, and I started to like speak to whatever is out there and be like, I would like to see you. Like I would love to see something. I'm open to it. Like if you can hear me, whatever you are, I would like to see something. This may have been like 5 minutes of like almost like meditation. And my eyes are closed, and I swear to you, something said in my head. I heard a voice in my head. It wasn't like in my ear, like a voice was put into my brain that said, "Open your eyes and look to the right."
Were you high at this point? Okay.
No,
okay.
I don't drive high. I was sitting in my car completely fine. Okay. Something said to me, "Open your eyes and look to the right." So I opened my eyes. I looked to the right in the sky, and this fucking craft or something, I saw it flicker into reality.
Stop.
I swear to you. I swear on your niece's lives. I swear on my nephew and niece's life.
Wow.
I saw this thing materialize in front of me, like almost like static on a television. That's kind of how it flickered into my view. And it was there for 2 minutes. And even when I'm looking at it, it was clear as fucking day. It still looked like almost out of focus or still kind of like
and what was
staticky.
It? A craft?
Yeah, it was. I can't tell what way it was facing me, but it looked
like that.
No, it was more like the shape of an iron. If you hold the bottom of an iron, how it's like flat and then like kind of goes up into a point, maybe.
Yeah.
It looked like it may have been that shape facing away from me, but it was so hard to tell. I can't say for sure the shape, but that's what I think of.
Wow.
And it was there for 2 minutes. I just stared at it, and it was like, I mean, it feels silly, but it was like a beautiful, amazing moment. And then.
And what did you say? Did you say thanks?
I don't think I said anything during it.
You didn't say thank you or a wave or like acknowledgement?
No, I didn't do any of that. No, none of that. I should have acknowledged. It's rude of me.
Oh my God.
And then just as it kind of came into view, it like flickered out of view and kind of like, it didn't shoot off. It just kind of like disappeared into the air.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah. I that happened 4 months ago tomorrow. And I mean, I don't.
You celebrated everything.
There's nothing I don't talk about on the show, but for some reason I wanted to keep that to myself for a long time.
Yeah.
Like it took me weeks to tell Dickless about it. Because I was like, I don't want to sound nuts, but also it was like my own kind of weird little